I'm working with an Equinox 600, and I thought, and this isn't even a Manicore or a Deus 2. Let's see what I got here. There it is. All right, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Usually this time of year, here in the middle of Iowa, I wouldn't be doing any metal detecting at a place like this. But we have had, after a horrible start to January where we had about 25 inches of snow and 2 weeks of really cold temperatures, it has gotten more mild again the second part of January and early February. And so I can get out here and dig. I'm at a school that was built probably in the early 20s. Let's see what we can find, and hopefully it will be a super Sunday on Super Bowl Sunday. All right, here's the very first signal. It was ringing up in the upper 20s, and I could tell that it was large. I'm not sure what it is. Is it, you know, I was wanting to say it was a pocket watch piece. There was obviously a hinge. There's obviously a hinge right there. I'm not 100% certain because I don't think that a pocket watch piece would look like that. What do you think? I'll have to get it home and clean it up a little more. I don't see any identifying marks on it, but it's certainly a relic, certainly the age we're looking for. All right, let's keep going. All right, this was ringing a loud 29 and it was folded over on itself. I've never found anything quite like this. McDonald's Land, powered by, you can't really read it now, but C-A-N-D-Y. Nice. You know, it's not probably quite the years I was looking for, but this is, you know, I'm going to call it a relic, and gotta love finding something like this. Well, I've been at it for about an hour. I found a couple of old relics, no silver yet, a bunch of clad. Here's my old friend. There you can see the impression right there. Mr. 1944 wheat penny. My goodness, that has got to be the most popular wheat penny, the one that they made the most of. I'll have to look that up when I get home because I find more 44s than anything else. All right, let's get on to some silver. All right, I moved out into the front yard of this elementary school. I wasn't having any luck in the back of this school, just way too trashy. I had a really deep low 20s signal. I was not expecting this in this neighborhood. Look at that. You see it right. That's an Indian head penny. There it is. See if I can get this front cleaned off better. I can't see a date just yet. Let me get it cleaned off a little bit more for you. Gotta love this. This is my second one of the year on Super Bowl Sunday. I never found a single one last year. All right. I think it's 1906. Yep, 1906. So there you go. I don't know why the back's got that really bright green on it, but the back looks to be in really good shape. But hey, this one will clean up just fine. So Indian head penny number 2 for the year. Gotta love it. Let's keep going. Probably ought to know what that is. It was ringing up like a 9, 10, 11 on my Equinox 600, pretty deep. I was hoping for a gold ring. It's obviously not a gold ring, but do you know what it is? You know, right here in front of an early 1900s school. Let me know in the comments below if you do. I think I found what I've come for. I think I got silver in the hole. It's kind of funny because I just had a neighbor guy drive up and he got out of his pickup truck and he yelled across the street and he said, "You ain't gonna find anything over there. Me and my brother-in-law were over there with AT Pros back in the day and we cleaned the place out." I said, well, let me show you what I just found. I just found a 1906 Indian head penny. I'm working with an Equinox 600, and I thought, and this isn't even a Manicore or a Deus 2. Let's see what I got here. There it is. Looks like it's going to be a Merc. Let me get it cleaned up. All right, now one thing is true. All these public sites that I go to, he is correct. They have been beat up over the years, and I'm finding the leftovers for the most part. But there you see, 1919 Mercury dime. So you do have to come in with the newer machines. You have to go slow, you have to go low, you gotta be really persistent, and the persistence pays off. You do find the leftovers. All right, silver in the hole. Gotta love it. All right. 1945 wheat penny in the hole. Indian head penny, wheat penny, Mercury dime. All right, let's keep going. All right, this was coming in a solid 12, and I'm not sure what to make of this. It's either brass. Is it 2 links to a solid gold necklace or bracelet? I don't know. Do you think that that's gold? I'm gonna have to get it home and get my acid tester out. Interesting. All right, I'll let you know in the video. Let's keep going. Well, I stuck my pinpointer around and found some more of it. There it is. I'm just gonna say, based on that this bracelet was probably gold plated, huh? Yeah, don't you think? All right. Probably got the answer to my question right there. Let's keep going. All right, well, here's the wrap up to today's hunt. 3 clad quarters, 6 clad dimes, 7 clad nickels, 3, 6, 9, 10 clad pennies. I don't know what this is, this makeup case or something. I don't think it was a watch. The pieces of bracelet, there's the good stuff right there. The 1906 Indian head penny, the 1919 Mercury dime, 2 wheat pennies. That thing that I showed you, the cool little license plate powered by Candy, McDonald Land. And I found a couple of pieces of a great big huge old metal tractor or truck or something, kid's toy. I won't keep those, I'll throw those away. So 3-hour hunt. I'm not gonna kid you. I was hoping that it would be more productive than that, but hey, you cannot complain when you're going home with silver and an Indian. Well, I think I might have a ring here, and I think this might be a silver ring. Yeah, it's definitely a ring. There you go. And I think by the looks of it, I think it might just clean up to be silver. Oh, you know what it is? This is a bucket lister for me, I think. That's an old silver spoon ring. Nice. Excellent. Ringing up a 2728 on the Equinox 600. Excellent. I'm gonna love cleaning this up at home. All right, silver in the hole. Gotta love it. All right, this one was ringing up a 2223. It's gonna be a wheat penny. I don't know whether you can see it or not. 1944. Very common year for wheat pennies. All right, let's keep going. Well, once again, I'm just right up by the water's edge, and I don't know what this is. It was ringing in like a zinc penny, but it's not a zinc penny. It's got a metal back to it, and it's heavy, It's got to be some sort of a vintage brooch or something. Well, it's worth getting home and cleaning up. Let's keep going. All right, ringing up a 23 on the Equinox 600. Another wheat penny. I think this one's going to be just a little bit older one. I think I see 1937 on there. I think it's 37, not 57. So there you go. When you're finding these, there's always the chance to find silver or gold. Let's keep going. All right, ringing up a solid 28, and it was only about 3 inches deep in this here sand by the lake. We got another silver in the hole. Right there it is. 1957 Roosevelt dime. There you go. Gotta love it.